So I figured I'd record this real quick. These are the uncompressed images that the Webb telescope took. These are TIFF files, and they're pretty high resolution. Some are smaller than others. This one's the one that they revealed yesterday. The pre-release thing, and this was I think it's a replica of the one that the Hubble did when it took that picture. That was like the deep field image that it did, and so they recreated it using the Webb telescope. But this was it's a little over 4K. I think it's about 5K big. Let me see here. Wrong one. Yeah, about 4.5K. So if you, I accidentally toned it, but if you look, it's only 33%. This is only 33% size, so you can actually zoom in. So that's that's half res, 66%, and there's the uncompressed, and you can actually see other stars in the background, way back here in the distance. So yeah, and you can pan around and look at all these galaxies and stuff. It's a very high res image. It's not the highest res image. They were just recreating the deep field Hubble did. It takes much bigger pictures. One of my personal favorites is this one. It's the Southern Ring. So whenever this one, they have it side by side. So it's currently 25%. But these are two different cameras on the telescope. So this one's, I believe, the medium frequency, and then this one's the high frequency. So same nebula, two different cameras. They're looking for two different things. So yeah, this one's at half res, 66 and 100% resolution, and you see every little wisp in these clouds and everything around it. And again, galaxies and everything behind. I like the standalone one better personally. So this is 33, 50, 66, 100%. So artistically, I just like this one. It looks better than the other one. So I like that red to blue kind of look, which all these colors anyway are just artistically added anyway. They're just color mapped from because this is all infrared, so all the images are infrared. If you were to see the actual raw image from the telescope, you probably wouldn't know what you're looking at, because it's not anything you can really see. So they have to like remap it into a range that we can see. So and then we have the quintet. For the four galaxies here, this one's pretty large as well. I'm only at 12% size right now. So a lot of people think these are four galaxies colliding. It's not. It's three. This one here on the left is actually a lot closer. I think they said it's 40 million light years closer. Which, when you look at an image like this, it's tough to tell. But when you zoom in and start going full size, you can start to see the one on the left actually resolves a lot sooner than all the other ones because it's so much closer. So I'm at 16%, 25%, 30, 50, 66, 100% resolution. This image is just gigantic. So you can see all these stars in this galaxy that's so close to us, and then these other ones are the ones that are actually colliding. These two are colliding the hardest. They're right in this area here. They said a lot of this dust and stuff that you find, this is where these two galaxies are actually running into each other right now. You can actually kind of see like some of the stuff kind of like where it's kind of pulled out towards it. So you got the spirals and stuff, and you got this other guy down here. But just all these galaxies in between, and they have another version of it here where they have the actual it's a combination of the medium and the high frequency one. So whenever you zoom in, you can actually get the dust clouds and everything as well. So same thing, half res, 100%. You get all those, the looks like fire and stuff, but it's the nebula clouds and things like that are inside this galaxy. This one's a little more shredded, but yeah, it's really interesting stuff. And then of course there's this one that everybody loves. This one, I'm the oddball. It's okay. I've just seen it so many times. It's just not my favorite. I like this one over here better. But this one is the highest res version that they posted. So I'm at 16% right now. If you zoom in, this is 25% resolution. 30, and then personally I think it looks best at 50, but this is only half res right now of this image. So we have they said any of these you see where you're getting the 6-pointed stars, that's the ones that are really close and that's in our galaxy. Every star that doesn't have that little star on it is outside of our galaxy. So they're trying to see beyond our galaxy. So, but you still have stars in the way, so you're going to get those. But yeah, this is only half resolution. So if I think, where was I? I think I was over here. Yeah, in this crevice. So if I zoom in on this one and I go 66 and 100%, you'll start to see stars. I'll zoom in even farther. I'll go 200%. There's a galaxy right there that you would never seen before. And some of these stars back here, and there's probably even more. I see what might be a galaxy there. You know, that they'll have to, you know, they pick and choose. You know, they're the experts. But yeah, these images are just insanely high resolution. So yeah. If you don't have a machine that can open images like this, this kind of stuff is extremely impressive. I've been waiting a long time for this telescope to finally get launched. So cool. Hopefully this is informational for you.